All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Sunday, February the 20th, 2022, and we're going to get the day started in a falling platform. That's right. Y'all know I don't waste too much time. I don't spend a lot of time waiting and wishing and hoping that platforms are going to do right. If they don't do right, I just kick them on to the left, right? And in this platform, we're talking about, of course, Star Atlas Traders. Before I get started talking about Star Atlas Traders and what they have done or what we have seen, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's sharing with you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. And at this point, times like this, I'm glad I have many different platforms, nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be notified and updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Guys, we got into Star Atlas Trader just a couple days ago, and a little bit of backstory of how I found it. The first person that I heard was involved in this was the legendary Oracle. And some of you know who Oracle is, some of you don't. A lot of people that have been in this space for a long time know who the Oracle is. And he doesn't get into a whole lot of hypes and different things like that. Usually the platforms that he decides to get behind, they have some legs. And then it went down to Crypto Muscle, right? Crypto Muscle put a video out there. Then after I saw that, I was like, okay, I got to do some investigation. I got to see if this is something that I could possibly earn from. And like I said before, I had a little bag set aside, a little play money. Some people laughed at me. It's like, how you got $5,000 of play money set aside? Well, one, I've been doing this hype thing for a long time. Two, I work really, really hard in my off-camera life. So that's just where my level of risk is, all right? But that being said, I put $5,000 in this platform, and I think I got one solid day of withdrawal before things went haywire. Now, the official word that I got was they were switching servers and that it would be a 1 to 2 hour thing. Of course, 1 to 2 hours turned into 12 hours, which turned into 24. And I don't waste a whole lot of time. Even when I have money inside of platforms, I already understand that when I put any of my crypto into a platform, it's gone at that moment. At that moment that I copy the wallet address of that platform and press send on my phone or computer, it is gone and could possibly never be seen again. I already knew those risks. So as you can see, my posture is not one of a person that's really tripping that much, even though we kind of lost 5,000. So it is what it is. You know, I was getting excited about it because I had no idea that Star Atlas was an actual metaverse game. It was an experience. It's an activity. So I thought this was something that was spun off of that. But it turns out that it was not affiliated, and it was indeed a rug pull, scam, whatever you want to call it. So I just wanted to get that out there first thing. Of course, I'm going to be, matter of fact, while I'm talking right now, I'm going to just go onto my YouTube, and I'm going to make sure that no future videos have this Star Atlas Traders on it. And it really is a shame because it gave a good opportunity for people to come in and grow, and you know, it is what it is that it's done its thing and left us, but it left us without giving itself even the opportunity to grow and get a following and get people to pay attention to it. Like, that's what I don't get about platforms. They'll come and they'll go so quick. They don't even understand that if they would just stay around for a little while, if their thing was to scam people, like if you just stayed around for a little while longer, you'd end up with a little bit more, because you start building trust. You start building, oh, well, that's been around for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months. Maybe I should put a little money in there and see what happens. But they never even get that far. So I'm actually glad because the website is not up. And in a lot of hypes, in a lot of platforms like this, when the website, when the platform stops paying, that doesn't always mean that the website is down. So what ends up happening is there's a lot of people that may see the video or they're not paying attention to the date, like, because I put dates on everything, and they're not paying attention to the date, and you know they wind up putting money into the platform because the website is still up, and they lose it because it's not paying out. There's many websites. I'm sure there's some websites from back before I even had a YouTube channel and some hypes that I got involved with that are still up now, taking money from people, pretending that they are still out there. The one positive that I will say about Star Atlas Traders and what they put up is that it is no longer up anymore. So with that being said, this is the end of our journey with Star Atlas Traders. Unless I hear something come back, like they say, oh, we fixed our server, it just took longer than expected. Everything in your back office is still the same. If I go in there and I do an instant withdrawal or something like that, then maybe it'll be resurrected here on the channel. But we have not had a platform do that, come back from the dead like that. So right now, it's over. Exit stage left. And me personally, I don't waste a whole lot of time with platforms that don't do what they say they're going to do, even if I put money in them. You know, if they start showing red flags, as soon as they start doing it, I gave them 24 hours. You know, I'm a patient person. I try to allow them to fix the issues that they said they have, and they just didn't do it. So it is what it is. We move on to the next one. On to the next. What's next? And I'm sure I'm going to have 6,000 people sending me their platform and why they believe that their platform is the best and this, that, and the third. And much respect to all of you guys. Just a little quick note. Personally, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, when I get messages about new platforms from people that I don't know, I really appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching. But, you know, when I get that and that's like the first email from you, I rarely pay attention. Very rarely do I pay attention to new platforms. Because like I said, I have my system in place. I know who I am getting platforms from. I know who I trust to at least share their opinion with me. And, you know, I've only built a network of more people. However, there's so many people out here with bad intentions, and I get so many emails a day that it's really, if I don't see the name that I recognize or anything like that, I just don't even pay attention. We move on and go to the next. So with that being said, we're going to get on to the other platforms that we have here on the space. We just want to let everybody know that Star Atlas Traders is no longer on the docket. And if you ever see it again on this docket, it'll be me playing in the metaverse game that's actually real, or it coming back and doing something miraculous. And we'll just have to wait and see on that, but I'm not holding out hope for it. All right? Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west, and if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you haven't already, excuse me. And if you want to be updated on everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. All right? I will see you on the next one. Peace out.